wanted to do a quick video with all of this chaos and show my support for everybody whose kids are out of school now. Schools are closing. First, grab your nearest oil, rub it on, and take a deep breath. I have my Breathe Again, and I have my diffuser going. I have Genius in my diffuser. I just got off work, so I have Genius in my diffuser. So take a deep breath. You got this. Okay, so I'm gonna give you my top 5 hacks for homeschooling, my top 5 tips for homeschooling. First off, I wanna tell you it's okay to be overwhelmed. It's okay to feel overwhelmed. You're thrown into this, now I'm homeschooling, what do I do? Panic, and homeschooling itself can be overwhelming, and you're thrown in it without wanting to be, or just suddenly. So I want to give you these top 5 tips I have, okay? So first off is, where did my list go? There you go. First off is, number 1 tip, homeschooling does not mean school at home. You do not have to do homework at a table or at a desk. You don't have to use a pencil. You can use crayons. You can do homework laying on the couch. You could do homework laying in bed. You could do work outside. All of these things, it's not about schooling at home. It's the whole experience and what's being learned and what's being understood. Okay, first, you can do it upside down. Read up to them upside down on the couch. They're rolling, whatever. Okay, number 2 brings me to my second point, read. Read them stories every single day. Read them your childhood favorite story. You'll be surprised at what books kids get into. Read them Romeo and Juliet for kids books. They have tons of them online. Read to them all of these different books that they may not get in school, but that were your favorite. Like my son loves Charlotte's Web because we read it all the time. Read them stories. Read every single day. If you do nothing else, read. And if you're too tired to read, put on audiobook. You can get free audiobooks from the library. Our library does the Libby app, Libby. So I have it on my iPad, I have it on my phone, I have it on my computer. So whenever we need a book, I could just pull up audiobook on our Libby. And a lot of them don't even have wait time. You could just download it right away. Third tip is play outside. Because outside isn't off limits. You can go outside. You can play outside. You can dig in the dirt. You can plant a garden. You can go on hikes. Go to a national park. You're not close to anybody if you're out hiking. Go to parks. Go bike ride in the parks, in the big national parks, and walk in the forests. Go see what birds you can find, what things are blooming right now. It's beautiful weather right now. Go take your paints or your watercolors or a basket to collect supplies and bring back flowers and sticks and leaves that you can paint on or use to paint or color or trace or draw. So many things you can do outside, so think outside of the box and try to go do that. Third tip, pull out those things you haven't been wanting them to play with. Art supplies, Lego building sets, whatever it may be. Like watercolors, tempera paints, painting a specific thing. Pull them out. Pull them all out now. And either sit them outside if your weather's nice, or sit them in the garage, or if they're little enough, even put them in the bathtub. It's fun playing in the bathtub with watercolors. And I mean, they don't need to be like in bath water and naked, but they can be painting the sides of the bathtub with watercolors. Think outside the box, okay? Last tip is get in a rhythm, a slower paced rhythm. You don't need to rush off to work. They don't need to rush off to school. They don't need to rush off to any practices. Slow down, take a breath, get in a slow rhythm. If it takes you a week for them to start doing their homework, that's fine. Let them just wind down, relax from all of this, run your diffuser, have fun outside, stay up late and watch the stars, bake, whatever. Just get in a slower rhythm first and take a deep breath. Take care of yourself and take care of your babies. Do what you need to do to calm everything down. You are the mom and you are in charge of the mood of the house. So when you are calmer, the whole house will be calmer, and that benefits everybody. Okay, and the last thing I want to leave you with is your kids will not fall behind. I know a lot of moms think, well, what about this, and what about that, and what about this, and what about that? Your kids will not fall behind. Bake with them, have fun with them. They're creating memories. Let them write in journals. Let them explore art and coding or virtual museums, whatever they're into. Read whatever books they want to, whatever they are into. Watch Netflix series on the what are they called? Who Am I? Or Who Was, these people, or BBC virtual tours or museum tours, whatever it may be, you have the ability to do it now. So I want to leave you with that before I keep going and get this video longer. Have a